Baby, I've been searching like everybody else. Can't say nothing different about myself. Sometimes I'm an angel and sometimes I'm cruel, and when it comes to love, I'm just another fool. Yes, I'll climb a mountain, I'm gonna swim the sea. There ain't no act of God, girl, could keep you safe from me. My arms are reaching out across this canyon. I'm asking you to be my true companion, true companion, true companion. So don't you dare and try to walk away. I got my heart set on our wedding day. I've got this vision of a girl in white. Made my decision that it's you, alright. When I take your hand, I watch my heart set sail. I'll take my trembling fingers and I'll lift up your veil. Then I'll take you home, and with wild abandon make love to you just like a true companion. You are my true companion. I got a true companion. Oh, true companion. When the years have done irreparable harm, I can see us walking slowly arm in arm, just like that couple on the corner do. 'Cause girl, I will always be in love with you. When I look in your eyes, I'll still see that spot until the shadows fall, until the room grows dark. Then when I leave this earth, I'll be with the angels standing. I'll be out there waiting for my true companion, just for my true companion, true companion, true companion.
Dude, what time is it?
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh my God, we gotta go.
Bring the pillow, Uncle Gene. Bring it, Uncle Gene. Bring the pillow.
Do you, Dean, take this woman Cecelia, whom you hold by the hand, to be your lawful wedded wife, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer and poorer, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Cecelia, take this man, Dean, whom you hold by the hand, to be your lawful wedded husband in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer and poorer, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
You repeat now. I take you, Dean,
I take you, Dean,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to live within love,
to live in love,
through hardships and triumphs.
through hardships and
Triumphs.
triumphs, and
Sorrows and joys.
sorrows and joys.
I will look to you for comfort.
I will look to you for comfort
And encourage and will comfort
and will comfort
and encourage you in return.
and encourage you in return.
I will make sure
I will make sure
you know of my feelings
you know my feelings
and ambitions,
and ambitions
and will give you room
and will give you room
to grow on your own,
to grow on your own
so that we may continue
so that we may continue
to grow together.
to grow together.
Says, I take you, Cecelia,
I take you, Cecelia,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to live within love,
to live with and love,
through hardships and triumphs,
through hardships and triumphs,
sorrows and joys.
sorrows and joys.
I will look to you for comfort,
I will look to you for comfort
and will comfort
and will comfort
and encourage you in return.
and encourage you in return.
I will make sure
I will make sure
you know of my feelings
you know of my feelings
and ambitions,
and ambitions,
And will give you room.
And will give you room.
To grow on your own.
To grow on your own.
So that we may continue.
So that we may continue.
To grow together.
To grow together.
We're gonna bring this.
You're going to hand this to your sister.
Put the roots on. Say, this room will be wet.
Oops, left. There we go. A little confusion.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I'm sorry.
I gain weight.
That's the guy that's not supposed to be easy to come.
With this ring, I be wed.
We know that marriage will stand and endure, not by the wedding ceremony, nor by any marriage license, but rather by the strength of your love and the endurance of your faith in each other. As your love has grown through your friendship and courtship, may it continue to grow from this day forward. Since Cecelia and Dean have vowed to be loving and loyal toward each other, formalizing in our presence and the presence of God, the bond between them, we bear witness to the ceremony they have performed. And by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations.
Oh my God. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, God.
Just real quick. Wait till you get real close to each other. Cheeks, throw your arms around each other. Come on. One more. You guys are all going right to the box.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, kiss!
I missed it. She missed it. Do it again. We got to do it again. Kiss. Where do we go?
Go right to the ballroom.
just gotta go to the bathroom. Whoa, hey. Hello there.
Your attention to the entranceway to our room. I'd like to introduce to you some very important and special people. Starting off with the parents first. Please, a big round of applause for the parents of the bride, Harry and Phyllis Lair. Big round of applause, parents of the bride. And ladies and gentlemen, please, a great big round of applause for the mother of the groom, being escorted by her husband, Mary Ann and Robert Locks. A big round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, a great big round of applause for the father of the groom escorting his wife, Christopher and Deborah Langella. Big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to introduce to you our bridal party, starting off with bridesmaids and ushers. So please put your hands together for bridesmaid Janice Logan and usher Steve Doyle. Big round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, a great big round of applause for our next bridesmaid and usher, Cindy Barbosa and Evan Manka. Big round of applause. I'm sure you'll be amazed. And ladies and gentlemen, please, a great big round of applause for our next bridesmaid and usher, Lindsay Langella and usher Brian Locks. And a great big round of applause for bridesmaid Gloria Gallucci and usher Dennis DeCanup. A big round of applause. Our next bridesmaid and usher. And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our junior bridesmaid Cassandra Lair, being escorted by two ushers, Brian Kirk and Scott Finnegan. Big round of applause. And a great big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our ring bearer, please. A big round of applause for Joseph Graziano. Big round of applause. Give Joseph a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the VIPs of our wedding party, a great big round of applause for our matron of honor, Christine Graziano, and the best man, Ian Langella. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise. For it gives me great pride and pleasure to introduce to you, for the very first time anywhere, as husband and wife, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Dean and Cecelia Langella. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our bride and groom. At this time, I'd like to ask our bridal party, if you would please take a few steps back off the dance floor, for Cecelia and Dean have chosen a very beautiful song for the first dance together as husband and wife. Very beautiful song by Roman Keenan, When You Say Nothing at All. Once again, please, a big round of applause for our bride and groom. The first dance together as husband and wife.
Trials I made, I can never explain.
husband and wife. Very beautiful song. When You Say Nothing at All, Ronan Keane, a very beautiful song. This is our last bridal party, and all of our guests, if you would please make your way to your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a great big round of applause for Cecelia and her dad. They're going to dance a very beautiful song, Cecelia, Power of Love. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way, and I'll follow up that very beautiful song like that theme. If you would please invite his mom onto the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise a round of applause for Dean and his mom. They're going to dance a very beautiful song. This is Kenny Rogers with Through the Years.
I swear, through everything
proposed like 2 months ago. I started thinking about what makes weddings so special and important for us all. What I came up with most of all was hope. Today you promise to live the rest of your lives together, and you know it won't be easy at times. Times there'll be challenges and there'll be adversity, but you promised each other that you would handle it together with hope and with courage. And in doing that and witnessing